Well, folks, I'm back in Santa Fe. Moved up from Las Cruces back here a couple of days ago. Unpacking, been busy, haven't been able to ride, and I miss it. So today, I'm gonna take it 2 for me. I'm gonna take a break and we're gonna go for a ride around the Santa Fe River Trail. I've already done 2 shows there. I'm gonna do 1 more. I'm gonna ride into the plaza and let you guys enjoy that with me. So let's go for a ride. All right, let's unload this bad boy. Okay, let's load up here, my wallet. Keys, gotta have my keys. Gotta put on the do-rag so I don't burn my scalp through the holes in my helmet. Because I'm not riding with the top today. I'm gonna leave it off so you can see the sights. Because when we go into the plaza, the buildings are high and I'm gonna be down low, so you need to be able to see. So I'm gonna do that for you because I'm a fall on the sword type of guy. God, I'm looking forward to this. Haven't ridden in 3 days. We've been moving. And I have been dying to go for a ride. And I am excited. So let's do this. Let's go for a ride. Let's turn this bad boy on. Alright, let's do this. So I brought you here before. This is Frenchie's Park on the Santa Fe Trail, on the Camino Real, on the Santa Fe River. And my little boy used to come here when he was little. He's 15 now. Anyway, we're gonna ride east of Frenchie's Park, which is kind of at the bottom end of the west end of Santa Fe, on the outer fringes. I have never ridden my TerraTrike in Santa Fe until today. Looking so forward to this. Wow, they've got the water running in the river since last time I rode. On your left. Excuse me. Little family out taking a walk. It's a little bit greener than the last time I rode. I think I haven't ridden the trail in about a month. Last time I was here it was snowing. Colder than a well digger's butt. Howdy. Wasn't very friendly. Hi. A lot of pedalist bicyclists don't like trikes for some reason. They frown on me. They snub their noses up in the air. To you people that act like that, I'm a disabled veteran. I'll ride when and how I want. I'm sorry if I upset you. Actually, I'm not sorry. I could care less. On your left. Good morning. A lot of walkers out today. On your left. She didn't hear me because she had earphones in. I'm going to tell you that's really dangerous, folks. If you're going to wear earpods when you're running or doing anything, you need to leave one out. Man, this is a nice trail. I haven't been on it in this area in years. I typically didn't ride this trail. I walked it, but I didn't ride it. I rode most of my mountain bike riding was out in the mountains. But this TerraTrike likes this hard surface. I will tell you folks that since I've left Fritchie's Park, all of the trail is uphill towards the Sangre de Cristo mountain range, which is where I'm headed towards. I am in E-Assist 1 and I'm doing fairly well. It's not hard. It's not real steep. I'm still applying a lot of energy myself to the pedal. I think I'm running about 75%. E-Assist shows 25%. What I'm telling you is, if you ride this trail, it's going to be a little harder going east, and it's going to be real easy coming back west because it's all downhill. I left 100-degree weather in Las Cruces 2 days ago, and this morning up in Santa Fe it was in the 50s. It's literally half the temperature. Of course, we had a rainstorm come in yesterday and cool things down, but it's nevertheless, that's Santa Fe. If you don't like the weather here, you just wait a few days and it'll change. Heck, a few hours. Interesting. Looks Aztec to me. And this is where the river trail ends. So now I got to go into bike trails and on the streets, if the construction hasn't shut them all down, just to get to the plaza. They're trying to work this thing out. I want to give them credit. They've spent a lot of money and time over the years. Getting this fixed up for folks. So they've done a good job. So this is Santuario de Guadalupe, Old Mission Church. So if you know anything about Catholicism, you'll know what Guadalupe means and the significance of Our Lady of Guadalupe. She's associated with roses in the vision. So Our Lady of Guadalupe, check this out. The rose gardens around her shrine. The oldest shrine to Our Lady of Guadalupe in the United States. Beautiful. Here's an old school that's been converted to offices. There's an old theater right there. Pretty cool. What we're entering into now is the Railyard. This is where the Roadrunner train comes from, all the way from Belen, New Mexico, through Albuquerque, up through, all the way up here to Santa Fe. And there's a rail trail that follows this, where the Roadrunner goes, the Rail Runner. And you're allowed to ride e-assist on the rail trail. Pretty cheap to ride that thing. If you're a veteran, they have certain days where you ride for free. Now that purple train back there goes from here down to Lamy, and they used to do like a dinner ride or an open rail ride. There's some carts in there that you can stand outside and ride. I don't know how far it is from Santa Fe to Lamy. I'm going to say about 20 miles. You can ride out of Santa Fe down into Lamy, which is beautiful. The rail trail goes down there towards that area as well. I'll probably do future rides down there. I'm gonna have to break this show up into multiple shows because I've got a lot of riding to show you and a lot of places to go. So I'm not even in the plaza yet. I'm just riding now I'm on the rail trail. I left the Santa Fe River Trail, now I'm on the rail trail. Santa Fe Railyard. The Violet Crown. A really neat theater there. You can get beer, wine there, pizza. Second Street Brewery is right here. This is sort of like a Mercado. The farmer's marketplace. Pretty cool. They have open shops here where you can buy stuff, art. Sometimes you can get a good deal in here. Most of the time it's kind of expensive, but howdy. Welcome to Santa Fe. Herbs, chilies, radishes. So I'm going to save that portion of the ride. That's kind of leaving the Santa Fe Plaza area, the rail yard area, extending down the rail trail. And that's a whole other ride. But I do want to ride the plaza real quick, so like I said, I'll probably break this up into several shows.